Alright, glad you could join me today. Today we're going to be doing a beautiful little cult ritual. I'm sure it'll make you all very happy. Now, to start us off, we're going to run across all the colors you need to do this painting on the bottom of the screen here. Now, I've already covered the canvas in a nice even coat of liquid black, so it's good and slimy, ready to go. Now let's have some fun. I think we want to have the sky in this painting. Everyone knows that the best rituals occur at night when the cold light of the full moon reminds you of how tiny and alone we are in the universe. So let's dip into some of that white and get going. Just a few strokes, make sure to keep it nice and round. I figure I'll throw on some red there too, maybe. Just keeping it fun. Now let's add a little bit of grass here, nice and cozy. Here. Maybe I'll add a tree too. Maybe it's someone's backyard. Ooh, I got it. Let's put in a bonfire. Maybe they can have a barbecue after all of this is over. Now we want to go into a little bit of the brown and a little bit of the red. What's a good ritual without some happy little cultists? You can throw in some black too for some nice robes, or they could be naked, I guess. Depends on what kind of ritual you're going for. Personally, I've been to great rituals of all sorts. Just go out with your friends, chant a few yas, you'll see what I mean. Sometimes the dark energy gives you an overwhelming feeling of power and pain. That's how you know the outer gods are really connecting with you. Now, let's add the black out of the woods with 1,000 young, our great mother shoved nigger up. Maybe she felt like stopping by today to see what a wonderful time her happy little worshippers were having. Don't worry too much about capturing her likeness. After all, her true form cannot be comprehended by the human mind. I think that's really beautiful. Now I'm going to make sure to put it all in maroon here to really invoke that rotting flesh sense. Now remember, we gotta fill in all the happy little tentacles coming off of her. Just let the brush dance. After all, that's what tentacles do. So now that is how you can get your nice little cult ritual painting. If you paint it yourself, maybe you can send it in to us. We'd love to hear from you. Now, happy painting, and shubby bless.
I got my first real six-string, rolled it out the 5 and dime, played it till my fingers bled, was the summer of 16. Real hard, Jimmy quit, Jody got married, I should've known we'd never get far. Oh, when I look back now, summer seemed to last forever, and if I had the choice, yeah, I'd always wanna be there. Those were the best days of my life. Ain't no use in complaining when you got a job to do. Spend my evenings down at the drive-in, and that's when I met you, yeah. Standing on your mama's porch, you told me that you'd wait forever. Oh, and when you held my hand, I knew that it was now or never. Those were the best days of my life. Oh yeah, back in the summer of 69. Man, we were killing time, we were young and restless, we needed to unwind. I guess nothing can last forever, forever, no.
Welcome to Dabney Cryptid Hunters, featuring our fearless hunter Millen as she tracks down Dabney's rarest cryptids. In this episode, Millen seeks the rare starry-eyed dartis, following a trail of clues.
That's evidence. Oh my gosh, there's another piece of art right here. I think our friend the starry-eyed artist has left a trail for us to follow. And look, there's a Pokemon right here. If I follow its gaze, it's looking downstairs, which is where I think we should go next. Oh my god. Another piece of artwork appeared on the floor. Okay, I think we really got on this last time. This art, the loud slamming noise. Oh, art on the door. Just says right there. Starry-eyed artist. Who knew it would have been that easy? Just look at people's doors. I'm gonna knock to see if they're in. I hope so. Oh my god, you're so good at art. I've seen all of your drawings. I'm a huge fan. And I really love the way you just draw people's and give them all your autograph and put it on the doors. And I was wondering if you could draw me and give me your autograph so I could put it on my door, just like this.
Oh, just like this.
Yeah, just like that.
Okay, give me a second. Here you go.
That was so fast. Do you have any advice or wisdom for us?
Yeah, I think that, during your time at Caltech, things can get really stressful. And so if that happens, it might be beneficial to you to drop one of your science classes and add an art class instead.
Thank you for this wisdom. I'll take it to heart, Ms. Artist.
Oh, please, call me Starry-Eye.
Oh my gosh. Millen's adventuring tip number 6. Sometimes if you ask people nicely for help, they'll be extremely happy to help.
In this episode, we search for the fleeting Homo Depot. Recent footage sent in by viewers like you have provided us sightings of Homo Depot in a tree, running with haste from Spalding, and even sleeping after a long day of studying. Millen's attempts to meet with this cryptid in person have failed, and will require a clever trap to locate them.
We're gonna have to come up with something really clever if we want to catch this rare cryptid. Do you have a 9-volt? Oh, I have a 9-volt battery right here, actually. You said my battery is dying. Do you have it? Now that I've caught you, Homo Depot, do you have any advice for our viewers?
Don't take ME72 and ME50 at the same time.
That sounds very wise. Thank you.
In today's episode, Millen hunts for the legendary Lounge Dweller, a cryptid known to sleep in the dangerous, deadly pit of pillows in Dabney's Lounge.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Did I step on your foot?
Yeah, that's okay.
Do you have any words of wisdom for our viewers?
Oh, hello viewers. Yeah, I have a Dabney adventure tip number 2. It's that the lounge can be a really great place to get work done. Lots of people come here to collaborate, but it's an even better place to sleep, especially when you're here working and you don't want to go all the way back to your room. There's this really comfy pile of soft things, so that's nice. The only slightly problematic thing is sometimes people step on you. But one thing that can help is you can stick your butt out a little bit just so it's easier for people to spot you. But yeah, it's a great place.
Thank you for your wisdom.
In this episode, Millen lays an elaborate trap to catch the elusive e-girl, a cryptid rarely known to appear in physical form.
It's been 3 hours since I've set the trap. Getting a little tired and quite hungry looking at this delicious food. But there's been no sight of the e-girl yet. I hope she visits soon.
Dabney survival tip number 33. Always be on the lookout for free food.
In this final episode of Dabney Cryptid Hunters, Millen seeks the never-before-seen Crimson Cat Girl, a cryptid that turned out to be closer than we ever could have imagined.
I got very lucky today. Before I get too ahead of myself, though, Dabney survival tip number 17. Never wear shoes.
Wait. Millen,
What?
take off your hat. Take off your other hat. Oh my god.
Pre-rush of the world, unite. You have nothing to lose but your shoes.
I guess the real cryptids were the friends we made along the way.